Hey folks, it's the New Zealand 2024 Labour Day holiday long weekend and we're off to walk the Abel Tasman National Park. We're walking 45 kilometres from Mārahau to Tōtaranui over 3 days in 3 sections with rain forecast for the whole trip. Day 1 starts with the water taxi ride from Mārahau to Anchorage.
Happy.
Yeah. I'm hiking with friends Bridget and Dave and my wife Nicki. Before we head north, the first part of the water taxi ride is a short detour to the famous Split Apple Rock. Dave demonstrates a nicely timed exit off the water taxi at Anchorage, and it's now time to start the 13.9 kilometre walk back out to Mārahau. Taken in the view of the stretch of water known as the Astrolabe roadstead, given from the name of explorer D'Urville's ship in 1827. Nothing like a short break to enjoy a warm cup of coffee.
And it is tracking down.
A short detour to check out the Atkinson Bay beach. Views looking at Stillwell Bay. It only seemed appropriate to eat my apple at the Apple Tree Bay campsite.
Simonet Creek in full flow.
Nicki crossing over Tin Line Stream in full flow. Nice views of a picturesque rocky outcrop in front of Sandy Bay. Approaching the walking bridge over the Mārahau River with the destination in sight. A very happy team to be back in Mārahau, soaked to the skin and looking forward to some dry accommodation. Spirits are high with a sunny start to day 2, comprising another water taxi ride, this time to the opposite end of our walk at Tōtaranui. slow past to check out the seal colony on Adele Island. After a few drop-offs at Anchorage Bay and Bark Bay, we were soon greeted by the rainy weather again. It's all about timing to keep your feet dry as Nicki leaves the water taxi at Tōtaranui. Today sees us walking 10.4 kilometres to Ararai Lodge with a focus on catching the low tide to walk across the Ararai Inlet.
Just leaving Tōtaranui. View from Skinner Point, just above Tōtaranui.
We walk along the beach at Goat Bay in heavy rain, leaving a temporary trail of footprints in the sand. From Radakira Point, we check out the view looking over Waiharakiki Bay. The crystal clear waters of Pound's Dream. We've reached the Ararai Inlet with perfect timing for the low tide. It's now time to take off our hiking boots and don our beach shoes to walk and wade our way across the inlet. Passing by Doc's Ararai Hut, we now make our way to Ararai Spit. It's a 1 kilometre walk along the beach of Ararai Bay, followed by a short walk inland to today's destination of Ararai Lodge. The rain stopped and the sun is threatening to come out. Nicki and I are very happy to reach the comforts of Ararai Lodge, change into some dry clothes and enjoy a beer in the sun with Dave and Bridget. Day 3 is our final day and longest walk of the trip, 20.7 kilometres through to Anchorage. The rain is back, but we're happy to be setting off in hiking gear that dried overnight. Views out over Onetahuti Bay. The stunning scenery of Richardson Stream where the brown tea-coloured water is due to the naturally occurring tannins that leach out of the plants from the native bush. Crossing over the bridge with views of Tonga Island in the distance. A short break for warm coffee in the rain with Dave. Taking in the views of Bark Bay. Even in the rain, bouncing over a swing bridge is always fun. enjoying a lunch stop at the Bark Bay Hut with a friendly weka and a break in the rain. It is then up and over South Head. This time a much larger and more impressive swing bridge over the Falls River. Stunning views looking out over Torrent Bay and the village. Like yesterday's section, our timing today was critical to catch the low tide crossing shortcut here at Torrent Bay, walking across the sandy flats. After a short up and over the ridge, we arrive at our destination of Anchorage Bay. The rain is gone and the sun is out. What a perfect finish to today's hike. With a couple of hours wait for the water taxi back to Mārahau, it is a perfect opportunity to explore and then rest up on the beach in the sun. Well folks, that's a wrap for walking the 45km Abel Tasman track from Mārahau to Tōtaranui. Definitely recommend doing this New Zealand Great Walk if you get the chance. 3 days of rain did not detract from this very enjoyable trip, hiking with good friends amongst the stunning coastal scenery.